And action. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Poor Valley Performance YouTube channel. My name's Dan, and today is going to be a great day because we're going to take our donor block to Hessrods to get it built. We're going to haul it to Cousin Eddie because Cousin Eddie needs motor because got that little ticking going on. Then we're going to go do some swimming and then some burnouts, and hopefully don't break Cousin Eddie, so we got to ride home. So bear with us. We're going to get this thing loaded up, and we're going to head toward Hessrods. Thank you.
Look how much that's smoking.
So today's Tuesday. We went yesterday and dropped the motor off for the van, and I wanted to make a little update on how I lowered the back. So if there's any questions about that, so we'll have that clip in just a minute. We're going this evening to pick up amazing deal I come across. Couldn't pass it up. Been needing a bed for the tan truck for a long time. You can't find them. And I even thought about buying it, putting it together, like buy a new bed size and put it together, but that was gonna cost way more than I could swing. And I had a little money put back, and a deal come up on Marketplace. It's a K10 that was a long bed that somebody cut down to a short bed, and I guess the bed sides were so rusty. They bought new bed sides, new bed floor, put it all together, put it on there. It ain't even bolted down. We're going to make a little video this evening if we're going to go get it. But that bed is going on this truck, and that will be the last, I think the last piece of body that was original to this truck is that bed. And somebody pointed out to me the other day that the only thing left of the original, this original truck is would be, after we switch these beds, will be the rear end and the frame. But we got a silly good deal on this K10. So I'm gonna put this bed on the K10, and I'm gonna try to just patch it up and make a beater out of it, and we'll try to generate some content, because we're wanting to try to do some fun stuff and try to get some subscribers to help out with the dumb stuff we're wanting to do. And while we're on that, if you subscribe, like, comment, share, I'd appreciate it, because it helps this out. And me and Brian and Randy and Jamie are kind of wanting to share what we like to do, which is make stuff fun, look good, run good on the absolute shoestring budget, cheapest way you can go about it. And to me, it's real fun to get a good deal like on this K10. But anyway, that's what we're doing this evening. I'm gonna meet up with Jamie after he gets off work, and we're gonna go get the K10, and you'll get to meet Jamie for the first time, and he's excited. And I guess that's about it. We'll see you in a few. I was gonna touch on how that I did the back of this van. I was afraid it wouldn't work, because obviously it's putting the pinion angle wrong, like I mentioned before, but it does vibrate, and this is a do it on a cheap project. So with that being said, what I did was, you can see you can pretty much infinitely adjust exactly how much you lower it, because all you're doing is drilling new holes for that bolt to go through. So I made me some spacers out of sockets and put on the ends of the spring eye, and just let the weight down on it, and it would go up in the box. And I made a 5, a 6, and a 7. Made one for each side. Just anything, I guess a wooden block would work too, but that way I knowed exactly how it was going to look, because it weighted the leaves in the back, and turned out great. Bought one drill bit. That's all I got in it. But we've drove it a couple 100 miles since then, and no issues. But on the cheap, and fast. Didn't take no time. But that's all I got for now about the cheapo lowering job. Thank you. And we're back. We're having a little learning curve on this editing and when to say what. So if we go over stuff a couple times, we apologize. We'll get better at it. And we covered some stuff about the van today, and we're going to go get the K10 this evening. And we like to name our stuff. Like this is Cousin Eddie, my brother named it. Nicole named this project on the way home from looking at it Old Greg. So we hope it does good. And the plan for it is, if it runs, if we can get the motor running, it's a 4-speed truck, 4-wheel drive. We're going to just absolutely on the most ridiculously cheap budget try to get it going and make a beater out of it and try to make it safe to drive on the highways, because that's what we're all about. But we're getting ready to go here in a few minutes and pick that truck up, and we'll have some video on that. But we wanted to try to wrap this video up, so thanks for tuning in to the channel. I'll try not to do this as much as some of them does, but starting out, this helps us a lot. Subscribe, like it, comment. Even if you don't like, if you make a bad comment, supposedly it helps. But tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I need to work on, and then share it, and that helps too. And we just want to give back, because I'm heavily influenced by Derek on Vice Grip, and Roadkill inspired that truck in there, and just all that content we love. Cletus, Whistling, everybody, 1320, all of it. But we just want to try to participate a little bit and have fun doing it. We'll see you soon. Thanks.